Greetings, I'm Liz.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together. So, we're going to be looking at the game called Off. My good friend Scandal here has talked about this game for a while, but I know nothing about it, except that it has some cool music kind of thing. That's it. That's all I know.
Right.
And that it uses a keyboard.
Yes.
Whew. I have two pieces of knowledge.
Ah, yes, of course. We're done using our keyboard, and we're going to be doing it this way, and it's going to be fascinating.
New game.
So, let's get right into it.
Because I don't know what to expect. Are there any warnings or ratings that we should know about this game? The
It's kind of
translation
like...
team would like to dedicate this third and final version of the English translation. This was not originally English?
No, this is French.
Oh, okay.
This was a French game that has made, as might have proved shocking to an unwarned public.
I was like, caution.
Or maybe not.
Certain scenes. Okay, so whatever content they have, they are cautioning us that it might be a caution. All right. The soundtrack and sound effects of Off, created by alias Conrad Coldwood. That's great. Are an important part of the game. It would be a shame to play without them. So we tried playing with the sound a little bit on this, and we're hoping that we come through about right with where the sound is and what our voices are. So hopefully it will have a good balance, though right now I hear nothing.
I think the thing is there's no sound right here. This is the introductory bit.
Introductory. All right.
Unproductive fun time. Ooh, enter your name.
Can we be Lies Scandal? Liess. Yeah, we can be Lies Scandal.
All right, so let's do...
You Mr. L.
L.
My friend Mr. L. This looks surprisingly like old style, like computer games that I used to play, and I'm just like, this sounds kind of charming.
What am I doing? Let's do, I guess, the caps.
I was gonna say, yeah, you need to do S. Oh, you're gonna do double S. Let's do it.
Scandal.
Lies Scandal.
Because then also we know
I wonder
what
if
we're
anyone will
playing.
use your name at all during this game.
Yes, as far as I know.
Oh, well, that will be fascinating. All right.
Okay.
That's very excited. Okay. Your name is Lies Scandal, correct? Yes. I'm a boy, I'm a girl, I'd rather not say. I mean, there's two of us, so neither of us are
applicable at all.
Are a single thing. All right. Welcome, Lies Scandal. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter.
Ooh.
All right. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. Do we not have any sounds still?
Yes.
All right, good to know. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, just find the one called The Judge. This feels so allegorical. Like, so hard. Off. Yes. So we've been assigned to basically our avatar. So, like, we are out here playing and the avatar's in there, or is it that meta?
So, it is literally of going, you are a person who is... To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard.
All right, so it really is. It's pretty
To interact
meta.
with the environment, use the space bar or the enter key.
All right, I would use the space bar because I always space bar it because otherwise I lose things.
So this was made definitely an RPG Maker several years ago by a French team, or basically a French individual.
Zone 0. I don't know what RPG Maker is.
That's okay. RPG Maker is literally exactly what it sounds like. You are able to make RPGs in RPG Maker. It's a...
There cannot be any living beings in Zone 0. Hence, I deduce that you are a pure figment of my imagination. Yes. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the judge, and I am aching to know your name. I'm like acting to know your name. Dear illusory interlocutor. Ah, yes.
I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission.
It is a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that harbors. What is your name, controller?
Oh, we are being called out. Their name is Lies Scandal. They can't talk to us.
They can't talk to us, excuse you.
However, they can see and hear everything.
This is fascinating.
Even
though you two are but an imaginary spectre in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Lies Scandal.
I believe we need your help.
Many people are in need of my services. You know, everybody loves cats, even those that say they don't. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. Everyone adores that. I'm just looking at our person, the batter, and going, do you have 4 eyes? Do you have 2 eyes on one side? Is that an eye and an eyebrow? Like, I'm just going, Low pixels always leave so much room for interpretation.
I'm not talking about that kind of help.
I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity?
So, are they saying that he might be a ghost, or we're a ghost, or...
Who knows?
I have a sacred mission to fulfill.
I also love the implication that they're literally
I must purify the world.
That they're literally just a baseball player. Like, you've got the standard little uniform and the hat and everything. Batter's a baseball player.
Batter is a baseball player.
There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, if it is of any help to you.
Thanks.
These are just so, imperious. Badger is completely imperious. I love it. All right, chests. Classical. That is a dog. I'm guessing it's
a
a
luck
doggo.
ticket has been vowed.
You have found it. Aye.
It's impossible to get around this obstacle.
Impossible.
But I want the chest.
His face really does just look completely imperious in all ways. Aye.
Okay,
I would go to the dog if it were me.
Yeah, so we also have puzzles. So
That's fine.
44827C.
I want the dog, though.
That's not a dog, that's the cat.
Oh. Well, it looks
Goof.
different turned sideways.
Shockingly, whenever you turn animals into different degrees, they look kind of... Do you know that sometimes an object, when turned onto a different plane, becomes a 3D object because it has more than one plane?
Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Let me flick my tail approvingly. Might you, in fact, be a person of flesh and blood? But not just flesh.
I think so. You think so?
I think so.
Maybe? I could be anything.
Some people, depending on their interpretation of science, really can be... My strongest theory is that I am indeed those things. You would never have effect.
It's true.
Then I was mistaken from the beginning, and you did not even interrupt me in my fanciful phantasms. How charming. This is relatively bizarre. I'm so used to being mansplained at every turn, I must say, for you are the first
when
living
you do
being.
around some dog people.
Oh, come on. I was trying to hold my composure. I put down. The first living being I was given to encounter in this place. I had incidentally concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. It was all too obvious that I was led astray.
I want to call it Zono.
Zono, I do. Zono, you are Zono.
You are Zono.
Zono. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, hostile individuals might attack you most violently. I just want them to clack their teeth sometimes between things. I have a character that sort of clicks their teeth for emphasis occasionally. And I just so want this cat with their just incredibly strong grin, if you will, to just click once in a while.
It would be great.
Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Click. Would you like me to acquaint you, tap, with the art of violent confrontation?
Oh, we're going to teach us how to play an RPG.
How to fight?
Combat tutorial, sure, why not?
Him, just yes.
Yes,
No.
yes.
No. Oh, purification in process. I can't believe there would be no sound in this scene. Oh no, there is sound.
There is sound.
Hang on, there's sound.
Oh yeah, there's been sound for a little bit. You've just been talking.
Quiet.
Well, my friend. So we're having issues because we don't have headphones, because there are 2 of us, so we don't have a splitter, so we have to have the sound down very, very low so it doesn't echo back into the microphone.
It's fine. I just was like, I'm not familiar with it. I'm like, it's very atmospheric.
Oh, it really is.
As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen with your baseball bats. Yes. Your opponent, however, in this case, yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for single combat. And all things should be done in single combat. It is barbaric to do it thusly otherwise. At the beginning of combat, a choice will be presented to you. A choice, yeah. You have to decide between attack and auto. Naturally, attack allows you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your choice, the computer will make the strategic decisions in your place, turning you into a simple spectator. But now, it is time to make an attempt. Choose attack. Select the batter, then choose attack anew to slay me with your bat. Oh, I do quite enjoy a good slaying in the morning. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not restrain itself, and I fear I would die, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Your ears are so tiny, dear.
Pure. Yeah,
right.
so this is very classical.
So you've chosen attack.
See how you have
and
to wait for your bar to load?
Okay. Excellent, dear supportive companion.
Dear sportive.
Sportive. My bad, sportive companion. Know that both the level of the batter and that of his opponent determine the impact of your assaults.
Ooh.
It is also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you would exchange. It's something called dodge. I hope, maybe, perhaps, finally, on occasion, your concrete will may allow you to release a critical strike, causing teeth to fly in heaps. I have heaps of teeth, don't you know? I've lost many of them, piled them up again, regrown them after a fashion. It's good enough for me. But let us proceed. If you are willing to, you may have noticed that when you first choose attack, upon selecting the batter...
When you first chose.
Oh, when you first chose.
You've got to stop anticipating.
I'm
you keep
sorry.
garden pathing yourself, and it's very
I might have.
interesting.
A new window opened itself at the lower right-hand corner of the screen. There, you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack lets you carry out a soul strike, pep, against a likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects lets you access your inventory you are presently carrying, like a luck ticket thrown casually in my face. Finally, flee is the option of the coward. Well, I dehort. What is dehort?
I do not know.
I
don't know.
It's like detest, or I don't know. Well, I dehort from this alternative. Know that only the batter may select it in his personal menu.
It's very archaic, actually. It's to advise against or dissuade is the more often used form.
I see.
I dehort. I dissuade you from this alternative.
How charming. They are as archaic as I have chosen to voice them. Good job.
Yes.
Indeed, yes. Just grinning a little too hard at all times, never blinking. So, let us attempt to utilize an item. Take that you are going to take the luck ticket. It's great. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. A luck ticket has been found. Did we use the luck ticket on their person? Or not? My friend is choosing too quickly for me to know.
Yes.
Oh,
no, they gave us a luck ticket.
Oh, okay.
You're silly.
And now we're going to use it.
Yes.
Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy.
That's why I went to competence.
My friend, but there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about competences. They are, generally speaking, special moves that trigger surprising effects. I wish I could put my hands together and just fingers. It may. I miss fingers so. They're such a lovely thing. But at this moment, I haven't even paused, as you may see. It may be that they are particularly powerful attacks, or such that they induce a resurgence of health points. You can heal yourself if competent enough. Nevertheless, know this. Any use of competences leads to a consumption of competence points, and they are a valuable item. So I suggest that you use your skills with parsimony. Once your CP are consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if by some mischance you have to cross swords with a tougher opponent before recovering some CP, your victory will be uncertain. Yes, but let us try right away. Choose competence and try using wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. It's a scanner, my dear.
Alright, so competence wide angle. Analyzes the enemy's characteristics.
Wow.
Cryptic feline of odd appearance. HP 300, CP 30. No weaknesses or resistances.
I have no weakness. You know not only all about my attributes, but also about the art of combat. Do you find yourself thusly equipped about the wide angle? Know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. If things change within, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked down for a long time.
So it will not show you how much HP you've taken off.
I see. It will just show you the beginning of things. No health bars in this game.
Yes.
The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team or all of your opponents fall to 0. Though I do find anything other than single combat to be distasteful. Ew. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification, my dear. From now on, you'll be ready to dispose of all impure obstacles that dare appear in your luminous mission's way. Except me, of course. Well, supporting your intelligence is supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your... The text is getting me, like, the font is a nightmare for my reading abilities.
I was about to say, it's probably...
Undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. You smacked me quite hard. Be it as it may, dear individual, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me, if you still want me as your guide. Poof. So can we do anything with that puzzle, or is it just a wall of information?
Oh no, this is where your puzzle is.
Oh, this is the puzzle. We should have written it down, shouldn't we? Yes! To pass through it, it will be necessary to use your cerebral organ. Your little grey cells.
Yes, we should have called ourselves Poirot.
We should. That would be amazing. If we knew it was a mystery, we could have called ourselves Poirot.
It's okay.
On the other hand, is he purifying the evil or just, releasing those whom he deems worthy of his own moral assessment?
Yes.
You know, the one bathing flabbily in your cranium. Are we flabbily bathing? That's fantastic. Plap, 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 plap. We are, as of now, a great orca flabbily bathing plap. I think that these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you can see on the wall. What
okay,
you
so
think,
we gotta go down, and I'm gonna have to take a picture.
We're going down.
We're yelling timber.
We're taking pictures to help our brain. Augmented brain states can be assisted by devices which capture visual indicators that your brain itself may not be great at
understanding. I love the fact that they're at the very beginning going, no, you're going to go to some puzzles.
Absolutely.
All right. Whoa, hello.
Out you went. Goodbye.
All right, so 1, 3, 2, and 4. So I think
all right.
2 is up here, closest, I think. So 4, so you're going to go to 4.
All right, so... I really think it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, we've been playing with this puzzle for a minute, and I really do believe it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and that the other things are rubbish. Whatever we're using the thing for later, when you get more symbols, you'll be using it. So, 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5, I think 6 is up
Hopefully,
here.
let's try it.
6.
7, 8, and then right here. 8. No, that's 7. 8.
8.
And then back to 2. And then 3. Yes! It is very straightforward.
Oh.
It seems. It's really just the numbers on the wall. Oh, wait, then we're back? Yeah, then you go to the other side. Oh, so you didn't follow the cat.
I did not
My friend did not follow the cat.
Oh, and then this is the
And this
final
is the one
Oh,
where you
this
have
is
to
right.
remember what it was, but one of them is C.
Uh-huh.
Finally, after all that effort, the long-awaited reward makes its entrance to the scene. So yeah, it really is just 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Well done.
Awesome. Salutations.
And now, perhaps we can use that?
Marvelous. All right, let's see.
This is up to 9, and then perhaps the little isolated one is C, I would imagine.
I would imagine. So
I would
I think
imagine.
C is clear. Oh, wait. Maybe?
I don't know. Let's try starting at 4.
Entrance to the scene.
Oh,
Cat.
look at
Ah,
that.
cat.
Cat with its huge face.
All right.
So 4.
4.
4.
4.
Let's do 8.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, it's a 9 up,
8.
so 8. 2. No.
Oh, 2.
2 is up the top. Yes, there we are. 2.
2.
8.
8.
And then the one before it's 7. I love how they move and then they get, and then
7.
C. Try that one to be C at the bottom.
Let's try it. See.
Yay! See, there we are. Can you talk to the cat while they're eating? While they're blah, 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 blah. Crunch, crunch, blah, 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 blah. That's amazing.
We go.
Oh, and now it lets you out. Aha! A piece of
Silver flesh has been
That's
found.
fascinating.
How delightful.
All right, so yeah, apparently we just couldn't figure out how to interact with the box.
Well, the cat is
we got
distracted,
it.
so that's fine. Oh,
Nope, cat is fine. Hey, we have an accessory that will prove especially useful to your purifying quest. Dear enlightened student and supportive friend. You know what? The hardest part of any game is just figuring out the controls at all. That's really all it is. Just going, how do the controls work? Dear enlightened student and supportive friend. Let's do this.
Oh.
It is a clue floating in the air. Oh, sorry. Cube. I will say again, this font is hell on dyslexia. As you have probably noticed, nevertheless, you'll be able to differentiate it from its ilk by the contrast of its clashing colors assaulting your gaze with bad taste, tackiness, really, and defying any sensible course of plastic arts. I do detest tacky things. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for despite its criticizable appearance, which I shall continue to remark on, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from resorting to restoring the entirety of your health. This is why when I'm performing books or like lines for a play or production, I memorize them or I read them first. Health and competence points. So remember how I told you would lose them? Here's a way to get them back. It is capable of
saving and sending you to the nothingness.
Excellent.
I thought you would, because you went on for a while. Even I was a bit confused.
The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light.
Light speed.
It is betwixt all things. I now invite you to try for yourself in order to discover locations more populous than this, my own deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly toward the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Do we have wings?
Okay.
He's so just completely...
Okay.
Yes. I just... Somewhere between...
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I just need to make you a Muppet. Okay.
I don't know, I just want him to be like holier than thou, better than you, purer than you. Okay. Do not worry yourself.
Except I feel like the two exasperated, like, I'm full of myself voices are very much not.
Just like profoundly deep, rich.
Okay.
Maybe that would. Oh, maybe a little bit like duty. Like dudeish, like, okay.
Okay.
Maybe. Okay.
I don't know, we'll see.
I do travel much between the different zones of the world. Or just this rich, powerful, deep voice. That'd be hilarious.
Right?
Perhaps we will come to meet again. Ah, by the way, take this. This item of
by
a
the
curious
by,
name.
actually.
Oh, I didn't say by the by?
You said by the way.
Oh, by the by.
By the by.
By the by, take this item of a curious name will be the key that shall permit you to enter Zone 1. I'm suddenly like, are there 99 zones like the old levels with 99 levels?
We'd be here for 9 years.
900 years! I said enter Zone 1 already.
We're not done. Yeah, I know.
Have I clarified that you
Well,
can...
would you like to smack the keyboard when you're done then?
I mean...
So you're the one who's reading?
All right. I have clarified that you can at any moment consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key. I cannot read. Today is lies can't read. The Leo card has been found. That was your line. My bad.
The Leo card has been found.
All right.
Health points and competence points completely restored.
Oh,
save
we
game.
Reuse it? Yes, let's save it. Return to the nothingness.
Save the game. All right.
But did we come from the nothingness?
All right. Well, honestly, I think this actually makes a really good introduction to the game. If you guys are having fun, please feel free to express your joy. I mean, it's fine.
Your interest, your criticism, your thoughts, all of these things. We would love to hear from you, and we will probably just do a few more rounds of this thing.
It'll be great fun. So thank you very much for being here with us. Feel free to follow us, like, comment, and subscribe. You can go support us on our Patreon or our Ko-Fi by. They have links down below. I have been Scandal, though.
And I have been Lies, and we are deeply stuck indoors. And it
And
was great playing with you. Bye!